Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
And this is now today's lineup.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, the goalkeeper, Kepa. He never seems to get flustered or lose his composure. That kind of calmness is infectious too, and should help the defence in front of him play with a little more confidence. He's also good on the ball, so keep an eye out for those quick passes to the forward line.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. So it's away we go then. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hakimi. Some front-footed pressing going on here. For Rice. And here's Neymar. Semenyo, Adams, Christie. Bournemouth looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's fabulous. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Now it's Cook. Zabani. Christie. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Adams puts his foot on the gas. Mbappe. Kerkesh. Cleared away. And he's quick to snatch it back. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? He is through here. Neymar. Chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them...
There's the header! He can get that clear. Bournemouth have the chance to go the other way. Kerkez. Now it's Giroud. Great defending, strong and determined. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we oh, terrible mistake! Giroud! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Rice. Neymar. And he was quick to react. Bournemouth trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb...
There's the shot! He scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Goal! After 23 minutes is number 23, Olivier Giroud.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good strength. Howson. Kluivert. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He's done very well to take that. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Kirkes. Zabani. Now Howson. Now Kirkes. Kluivert. Nicely aimed pass. Wriggles his way through. Eva Nielsen. Cook. It's Christie. Gabriel, chance here to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Zabani kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had it taken off him. Kimmich. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Adams. Christie. Tavernier. Cook. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was
There
not
will
the
be 1
case.
minute added time.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Zabani gets over and in. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Wolverhampton, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're underway again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
A searching ball that into space. Kluivert. Oh, that's a fine interception. Hakimi. He's got away. Cook can get it clear. Rice. Ava Nielsen. Adams. Semenyo. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Ava Nielsen. Rice. Great ball if he can get there. Ava Nielsen! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Van de Ven proves too strong.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Was 29,830.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Kimmich. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes.
Kluivert! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Kluivert. Oh, that's delightful. Wolverhampton needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! He scored! And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring landmark. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Minutes is number 21, Davis.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Number 19.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Coming on the field is number 8.
Mbappe. Hakimi plays it in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Scott. Sabani. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Davis has a go! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Wolverhampton take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 24.
And here's Davis.
Number 22.
Wolverhampton have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He's through and the shot! He scores! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Haaland to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not it.
He's had a hit! He has done it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Wolverhampton making another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
There's the hit! That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Wolverhampton will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Christie. Eva Nielsen. Just 5 minutes left. Howson cuts out the pass. Christie. Sinistera. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Engages and forces him off the ball. Davis.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a shot! And that is wildly off target. Sinisterra. Works it forward. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Neymar. Great ball, and he's in here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Davis taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
But we'll be back stronger.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.